you as you ever seen the movie The Days of Thunder? And his crew chief is in the barn and he's looking at the car and he is like walking down it and talking to the car and visualizing the success he's going to have in this car. In my head, that's what I visualize happening with you when you're getting your boat ready. Is any of that true?
It's not as true as it used to be. I mean, used to visualization was a huge part of my preparation every day because I totally believe in it. I'd studied it. I'd studied all different ways of approaching it through meditation and visualization and the Olympic stars and how they prepared mentally. And uh, so, I don't do it as much, and it's my regret that I don't do it as much as I used to. Because it takes time and it takes a lot. When you're doing it at your best, you're isolating yourself from a lot of people you care about. Maybe there's a way to do it without doing that. I don't know how. I mean, I used to spend hours waiting for everybody to go to bed, and then I'd spend hours listening to tapes, and then going through long meditations, and then going through long visualizations of how this next one is going to come out. How do I see it happening? How do I want it to happen? Rehearsing everything that can possibly happen. And in many, many ways, I've discovered, because I got to know some special forces guys and how they do the same thing. They rehearse everything ahead of time. They visualized everything they're fixing to do ahead of time, and how they want it to turn out. And that rehearsing allows you to make better and quicker decisions. And better is the key word, because you've rehearsed all the possibilities. Okay, if I go over that bank tomorrow morning, is the wind going to be blowing, or 2 or 3 boats going to beat me there? Is the water gotten muddy from the creek running out? And have an answer for each one of those ahead of time. So I don't do it as much because in my early career, I did it a lot, and I know it took a lot away from my family when I did.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a way to do it without doing that. It's kind of like being a Buddhist monk. Do they have much family?
Not that
No.
I know of. No.
No. And I don't want to liken myself to a Buddhist monk, don't get me wrong, because they're a lot deeper than I am, but I do have embraced a lot of those kind of techniques.
Well, and I know I told you it was the last question, but I gotta. So, can we do that together? Can we visualize together, Rick? Like, what is involved? No, you will not.
You got to have a clear mind and a clear heart.
which, which is not clear in me.
Well, it's hard to do with another individual. No, it wasn't directed toward you personally. It's just that you really don't want another energy there.
Okay.
Now, there are situations where you can have a guided energy of being another person.
Yeah.
It's kind of like doing a vision quest. You don't have buddies sitting around you doing a vision quest. You're by yourself. And
Okay.
that's when things happen.
Okay. Okay. Can we maybe visualize together next time or no?
No, I can talk
No.
about it. I can't actually do it. I mean, but then you know how you can get out there.
Yeah.